Claire Juliana. It's only 10 a.m., and I'm already on my second pot of coffee. Not ordinarily being a coffee drinker, I'm certain that it must have something to do with Claire Juliana and the flu. Claire Juliana is my 16-year-old daughter, long-limbed, curly-haired, fair-skinned. When she was born, I gave her a beautiful name to help compensate for all the things I wouldn't be able to give her. Dancing lessons, a stay-at-home mother, a father. But she informed me just last week that her name was, in her words, just too gross. I want to be called CJ from now on. All this was delivered in the challenging tone she had only recently perfected. Every request, a loose term for the demand she frequently voices, is delivered in the same tone, with the unspoken assumption that I'll argue the point with her. And if I do, I lose, one way or the other. The books say this is a normal developmental stage, but offer minimal advice on how to keep my temper and sanity. Overnight, it seems my beautiful Claire Juliana had turned into an angry stranger, and I'm trapped in a house with someone who behaves as if she doesn't love me, and worse, won't let me love her. Just 3 days ago, she demanded a lock on her bedroom door. Not that she was doing anything wrong in there, you understand. It was just she wanted some privacy. The same child who once insisted on sleeping in my bed now wants to enter her room and lock me outside. I agreed to the lock. What choice did I have? I installed it the very next evening. And the third night, when the virus began, I had to fumble with a bobby pin to get the door unlocked while Claire Juliana shivered and retched on the other side. It could have been much worse. There could have been a fire and she would have been trapped in her room. Or she could have passed out from the fever. Or I could have failed to get the door unlocked. All those worries mothers are so expert at imagining filled my mind. But one look at her flushed cheeks, and I held the lecture until she was better. All that day, Claire Juliana threw up every bit of food she had eaten in the last 48 hours, and then some. The fever turned her shining brown hair into a tangled mass, and as I gently combed out the knots, I couldn't help wondering, how long had it been since I last brushed her hair? When did I stop? When did she become old enough to comb it herself? I didn't know. Like all seemingly insignificant events in a child's maturing process, it only became important after the fact. After you realized that was once a chore had taken on new importance as a milestone the child raced past when you weren't watching.